Good morning, this is Joy and I'm welcoming you all to my video here. It's my first steampunk junk journal that I have ever made, and it's made for a new friend that I found on the Stamperia programs that come on or have been coming on every day for the last couple of weeks at 3 o'clock Spanish time. This is for Isabel, so Isabel, if you are watching and you don't want to see the first part of your junk journal, please switch off now. I say the first part because it's a chunky monkey, as you can see. There's 3 signatures, sorry, not lots, but there's lots in the 3 signatures, and it's even a little bit too big for my camera. So it measures, if I remember, 9. This is my old well-used Tim Holtz ruler. 9 by 6.5. Okay, and it's decorated with some material that my friend gave me, another little bit of wrapping material, card, faux leather, a clock from Stamperia, and these are the hands of the clock from Tim Holtz. Okay, on the spine, I originally did a spine of Nick the Booksmith, but I didn't like how it turned out, so I covered it with this sari silk and put some gold trim down the side. It also has a clock charm here, and on the side you can see a bird there. Can you? Yeah? Okay. Sorry, it's very difficult. It has got a couple of charms here. There are a number of charms throughout the book, and it unlocks here, and it's easy to remove the chains. Here is a Tim Holtz doorknob, and this chain has a key and another bird. I think this is from the birds of that particular set of films, which I've forgotten. And this is a made-up clasp to go onto the doorknob, like this. So that holds it together. Okay, and then I wrap the chain around here and then onto here, and the chain sort of holds, well, it didn't hold there, but normally that's the way it goes. Okay, also I put a book plate on the front, so Isabel can call it what she wants. If you open it up, you can see that I've made an envelope here, and I am going to write a note in there for her. And I also made a journaling card. I sewed up the corset and stuck some lace on it to make it a little bit more interesting. And it says, "The only impossible journey is the one that you don't begin." So I made one of my pens here. It does write. Okay, I'll see if I can find a piece of paper here. Okay, it writes. It's made, actually this one is the Stamperia Sea Voyager collection, and I made a little pocket here so that it can live there. And it's excused because it's my very first Steampunk Junk Journal. So her name is in negative here. I hope that I'm in frame as much as I possibly can. I'm sorry, there's nothing at the bottom anyway. I didn't put any charms on the bottom. I have this, sorry, hit the camera. Graphic 45 Steampunk Debutant collection that was given to me when I first started scrapbooking by a very nice lady in America, and I've been holding it for about 12 years. So this is from one of the cards from there that I stuck there. All the papers have been coffee dyed and sprayed and stamped on. This is a faux silver charm that I've made to look old and put a flower that I fussy cut from some other collection, I can't remember where. And these little tiny papers were originally from the papers that were sent with your Amazon goods, because most of the things that I buy come from Amazon because I can't get them only in a couple of places in well, no, there's more than a couple of places, but I tend to stay to the same shops buying my scrapbooking stuff. So as you can see, this has been sprayed and stenciled and dyed on. This I got off internet, is Leonardo da Vinci. Here's one of the frames from that Graphic 45 Steampunk collection. This is die cuts again, and I put some of that gold wax on it. I've forgotten the name of it. Do I have it here? Well, you know, the rub-on stuff. And I made a flap up here so that she could write here if she wants. Put a photo here. That's why that's there to show which way to open it up. A big frame from the Steampunk collection. You can see, or I hope you can see, I've foiled it a little bit. A tree stencil with stamping. Found this number, stuck it there. Okay, this comes from another collection, I don't know, maybe it's Prima. This is from a local Chinese store, and this is one of those fold over things that she can journal on if she wants. I'll take it out for you if you like, and then put it back afterwards. Oh, and I put on all of the paper clips a little, excuse my nails. Since we've been confined to the house, I've lost my nails. And this is the material from the front cover. And as you can see, I've stamped it on the back. And this was, the lines were done with my Tim Holtz ruler. Right, I will click that one back afterwards. Alright, so in the pocket here, a paper clip holding it. This is actually a table mat from a restaurant that the lady gave me in Santiago. Some papers that I downloaded from internet, and the inside of the frame from the Steampunk Debutant. Okay, hopefully that goes on. Yep. Alright, this is some of the doily that I use for spraying the pages, and this is papers from Alice in Wonderland, which I have well used, as you can see. I went out in the sun to get it naturally looking old. Naturally looking old. Well, you know what I mean. Okay, so more papers from the local Chinese store. These are die cuts from that thin paper from Amazon, stamped, punched on the edge, sprayed with green because Isabel loves green. Decorated steampunk. I think this is printed from steampunk. I think it's Ephemera's Garden. Okay, and these are my die cuts as well. Die cut pocket, place for journaling, and Lady Vagabond in the middle as the middle of the signature, with a couple of keys dangling from where I sewed it in. I put cogs, I've foiled it, and put parts of glossy accent to bring it out a bit more. This is a belly band, and I put, I think this came from Artie May's collection, either one of her freebies or something like that. Also decorated another one of these cards. The man has a real cog there, and this is a die cut. And the ticket actually comes from a wrapping paper which is full of tickets. I don't think I have it here. And I've just backed it with the new type of paper that comes in the wrappings of Amazon, because it's sturdier. This is just a coffee dye paper that I folded up and did one of my faux metal things. Patina, that's gold patina, that's what it's called. Okay, and I can see I have the jar here. Let me see if I can get it. Excuse me a moment. Inca gold. I should have remembered, shouldn't I? Because we're always talking about Inca gold. Okay. On top with that. Oops, sorry. I nudged the table. And a butterfly from the Debutant collection. More foiling, this time green. Here, die cuts and foiling. Another paper from the Chinese. This snippet I sewed by hand when I was watching YouTube. I have to thank everybody at YouTube for helping me so much. Am I not recording? Yes, I am. Okay, and it looks like I'm getting towards the end of the recording, so I have to be careful. In here is this similar thing. I'm not really going to take everything out. It's just papers that I've coffee dyed. More of Alice in Wonderland's type of papers with another ticket from that wrapping paper. Hopefully I'll get through this signature. Some stamping, stenciling, die cuts, corner cuts. This is from Lady Vagabond, and this is an envelope doubled over. I think I got this idea from Eva Bohemia, and this is another Stamperia paper, one of the old ones. Sorry, I got to stop. Time's up. I'll be with you again soon.